He's a father, a husband, a son, the 2020 NBA Coach of the Year, and now best-selling author. Raptors head coach Nick Nurse released his new book, and I know you're all wondering the same thing I was wondering. When did you even have time to write this?
When did we do it? We just just do it on the road, man. There's a lot of moments. If you use your time wisely on the road, you can do a lot of cool things.
The foreword of his book, Rapture, 15 teams, 4 countries, 1 NBA championship, and how to find a way to win damn near anywhere, was written by NBA Hall of Fame member Phil Jackson.
He was my mentor long ago. He just didn't know it. I was studying every move he made for a lot of years back in the 90s. That's all in the book.
They both have actually coached one of the most entertaining players to watch in the NBA, Dennis Rodman.
He was retired playing, from the Bulls, obviously. He was in the Big Brother house, the television show Big Brother. They had a celebrity Big Brother, and man, was it popular back then. And it was there was 40 million people a night watching it in England. And we just had the idea, somebody at our club had the idea to say, hey, let's contact Rodman's people and see if he wants to play when he gets kicked out of the Big Brother house. And they said, yeah, and our sponsor said yes. And it was really something. He was a very nice guy, very intelligent, lots of fun for sure.
Nick also launched his own foundation this year called the Nick Nurse Foundation, and recently announced some new board members, and that included none other than the legendary Dr. J.
I had a Dr. J reaching out, dunking the ball poster above my bed as a kid. So it's like it's another like super surreal moment for me, and we're super excited with the foundation because we're just trying to help the area youth here in Toronto, and I think his addition will be a great bonus for our foundation.
When he launched his foundation back in March, he jammed on stage with Max Kerman of the Arkells, who's also on the board of directors. But will we ever see Dr. J get on stage to shred a song on guitar or drop some silky vocals?
Well, listen, probably. He doesn't know this yet. We certainly we didn't tell him that, but we wanted to get him on board first. But no, we'll see.
Nurse also had a moment this year that not a lot of NBA coaches can add to their resume. Have you seen your bobbleheads yet?
Not really. I mean, I've seen them, but I don't physically have one. No. You have it? You got it?
4 of them.
Oh, right. Wow, you got them all. How did you get all those?
Well, I have connections. Now, if you're an American living in Canada, you're going to want to follow Nick Nurse on Instagram. This week, he will be hosting an Instagram Live discussing the upcoming election and why it's so important for you to register to vote. For City News in Toronto, I'm Lindsay Dunn.